Hey there, true believers, Rune here with more Let's Play Rune Factory. Last time we did some things. I don't remember what exactly, because it's been a fairly long time, but I know that we need to go handle our vegetables back in Carmite, because I listened to the last video. See, doing those kind of things helps me remember what I have to do as well. It's not just you that I remind, it's also me. Because I'm kind of a cretin like that, and excuse me, just a bit. Forget what I'm doing as well. Where my watering can is. That's a big one. I think if we handle this, we can call it a day and actually get closer to our home extension. So that's cool. See, this is the start of another recording session for me, and I still haven't played any more Bravely Default since last time. I'm a bit distracted with things, you see. So, eventually I will get back into that game, and I will play more, and I will let you all know how I'm progressing. So, don't worry about that. I'm actually not doing too much of anything right now, as far as gaming goes. I've not got a lot of free time between trying to do Shadowrun, which is what I talked about a couple videos ago, and work and home ownership. I don't have much free time, if you'd imagine. But we find ways to make things work, if we try hard enough. Let's get my sword just in case. Excuse me. We don't need to pop him. Stand very carefully with these, though. These are something I could easily replace. I just don't feel like it. So there's that. Let's get out. Perfect. How much money did we make? Oh, I'm almost leveled up. 40 grand. It's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. We will need to go and do some more wood cutting soon. TM. Ah, love it. Love it! Okay. Let's go ahead and save in our diary and then go to sleep. Ah, good. We've avoided bad weather so far, and I'm very happy that that's the case. Because it could be very bad very quickly otherwise. But, back to the crops. So, what can we talk about today? What can we talk about today? That's a very good question. What can we talk about today? I don't know. I don't actually know what to talk about today. So you'll pardon if I'm trying to sound uppity and eccentric like I tend to sometimes. Energy levels have not been high the past couple of days for good old rain. Very, very tired. But trying to not reflect that here. You guys come for entertainment and fun, so let's water these tomatoes. Because that's fun. Yeah. Then we're gonna go cut some wood later. Yeah, even more fun. I know, it's not. I realize, but almost done with cutting wood, like for good, actually, because I'm not gonna be upgrading my monster huts to hold 1,000 million monsters. I'm not gonna do that, because that's a bit excessive. I'll get like three huts, so I can do the thing for later, and then be done. That's fair. You guys don't care. That's fair. Okay, cool. So I think next video, if we can get them set aside now and get all three of them built, which honestly is pretty conceivably possible today, we can move on to catching them and actually gaining monster friends next time. So we will see how that pans out. Maybe even this time. once I remember where the hell everything is, because I don't remember that. Do we have 2? We do have 2. Okay, cool. Thought we had 2, but I wanted to make sure. Let's go up to our pineapples. You guys liking the Halloween Let's Plays? I think by now they're basically almost over, aren't they? I know I finished up Circle of the Moon already. I may have already talked about this, but we'll do it again. Why not? If I'm repeating myself, I apologize profusely. But Dracula's kind of hard in that, the final boss. So I'm glad I gave myself all of this time to do it. It's a very long finale, by the way. We shouldn't be seeing it by now. It should be like next week, I think. Yeah, it should be like next week when I put that up. But it's a very long video because Dracula's very hard. Hello, eggplant. Eggplant! I don't think I can cook anything with eggplant. Not right now. So we'll just grow some eggplant. Why not? Everybody likes eggplant. Go eggplant. Everyone except me. I don't care for eggplant. But I already mentioned that before. So I'm not going to mention it again. But what was I saying? I totally forgot already. That's how unfocused I am. Let's see, what is new in the world of rain? Nothing, actually. Still working a lot. Oh, that's the thing I talked about. I can do that. I got the expansion to Betrayal. To Betrayal at the House at the Hill. If you guys know what that is, it's a board game where you play 3 to 6 people, and you're on a team investigating a haunted house. But then one of you is a traitor. Oh noes! You don't know who the traitor is. Not even the traitor knows who the traitor is. And then the game changes completely into one of 50 scenarios. The Widow's Walk, which is the expansion to it, finally expansion to it, gives 51 new scenarios and a buttload of everything else. Like there's at least like I think 15 new rooms, something like that. So it's phenomenal for the actual like cost of the expansion. It's phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to playing it. It's good fun. So it's a good game. If you guys have never played it, I never played Betrayal. It's very, very good. Try to get in on it. Try to get in on that. You won't be upset. Which wood do we even need? 40. That's doable. Let me get some wood before we go into town. It sounded dirty, I apologize. And then we can shift over to not ever doing wood ever again, because we won't have to. Won't you all be happy when we don't have to cut wood ever again? I know I will be. I'm so excited to be done with wood. And I know if I upgraded my axe more, I could do this faster, but those levels, man. It'll make sense later, I promise. It's just pain in the assy for now. It'll make sense later, though. Promise. Hopefully Camus is open today. It'd be awkward if he wasn't. Almost done. Let's see what we got now. Oh, cool. One more stump, basically. We don't even need to do a whole stump, but I have no single logs or branches or whatever, so stumps it is. I'm actually getting a lot of comments lately on the Friends of Mineraltown Let's Play. People critiquing my playstyle and how wrong I am about a lot of things, and it happens. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything, so it happens. I'm not even upset. The fact that I'm creating people who wanna talk about that kind of thing with me is fun. That's all that I really want. People to talk to me and to like me. Yep, I've done the thing. I've done that forever ago. Poor Mist. Things weren't the same for her after she got stuck in a time loop. Yep. Cool.
Come on in.
Yep, there was one of those things, and it probably wasn't a dragon.
Hello.
We can go down here this time. We'll go a different route through town today. How about that? We'll break it up a little bit.
Got business here?
I am the real deal. Leo's damn right about that.
Come in.
No.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know if her voice bothers me or not.
Hello.
I wonder what he's talking about. Oh, I don't know.
Welcome.
I love that they give people voices, but they're very silly little voice clips. They're very silly clips. Makes me chuckle though, so it's all worth out. It's all worth out. It's all worth it. There we go. That's what I wanted to say.
Come on in.
Need to finish up Costume Quest actually. Costume Quest 2, because I haven't beat that yet. Working on it. Once that's happened, then I can kind of relax for a little while for once. Looking forward to that quite a bit, and more of me being the best at Mount Gigant. It happens.
Do come in.
I may actually want to see what you got book-wise, Russell. Okay. What's instant dishes? 3,000? Perfect.
Please.
This will be helpful later when I bake me tender. Sure, why not?
Please. Do come in.
About blending. How often do you use a blender? Alright. Thanks.
Please. Do come in.
Perfect. Now, we have some more key items. Yay! Look at them. They're key items. They allow us to do things. Now, I don't know if you need them or not to actually do anything, but I'd rather be on the safe side and have them. It's a matter of security, you see. She's not gonna be out, of course. Oh, Melody. Eventually. We'll find a way to talk to her consistently before.
Hello. So, you've come to buy something. No.
And don't worry, we'll do the tilling the field thing inside of Mount Gigant as soon as fall hits. So that's something new to talk about for a whole month. Probably shouldn't actually. Aw.
Hello.
Yeah, oh, that's right. We already saw Tabitha, didn't we? I remember. Okay, and now that we have our third monster hut, look at that, we can work on filling those out. Probably next time, because we do need to still go take care of our crops, and I'm very badly wounded from farming. Oh, I need my sword, actually. That's right. I do need my sword. Yay. Still need my sword, because there's one more spawner I need to pop. Oh, I'll remember one of the. I'll remember how this goes one of these days. Whap, whap. Perfect. Not yet, huh, strawberries? Very well. One day you will grow, and one day you will be level 3. And then we can start replanting everything once it's level 10. I'm not kidding about that. I will have level 10 strawberries in this playthrough. And I will just have all of the strawberries. The best strawberries. Make all of the money. Because those books at Russell's, they fill out recipes in your crafting stations. I'll talk more about that later on, but basically at the kitchen, which is what I can do right now, you can look at the recipe list. It actually tells you what you need and so on and so on. It's actually very useful. It also tells you what level the dish is. Now, because you have a cooking skill in this game, you can't just make whatever you want. You have to make stuff that your level can accommodate. Doing things higher than your level makes you gain more EXP in cooking, which means you can make bigger things easier. It's quite simple, actually. It's a simple system. But we do not have anybody to cook much of anything, and the one thing that I actually want to cook is something that we can't cook. We may go take a look at what we can cook, though, just to actually, yeah, we might want to go take a look at what we can cook, just to see what I'm working with here. So I might be able to start doing something at least, maybe. I don't know. Never got big into cooking until I realized that it was the only real way to get Felicity's best gift. Oh, hello. Yep, I did indeed do that thing. I probably should just get these and get home, huh? Might be a better idea just to do that. And come back and water the rest. Because we are very low on time. I may not even be able to get all these ones. We may have to not do our full harvest in one day. Oh, because I wanted to go buy books. Yep, we'll just do half. Because it's what I'm able to do. We'll come back and we'll water the rest of those. I promise, we'll water the rest of them later. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. That's fine. We did our best. Let's get my sword back. So we'll need to pop that spawner again. Whap whap. Perfect. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Erg, the gear. I wish you could organize your pack better, but that would also require me to switch between the same tools each time because of how the pack operates, but oh well, not that big a deal right now anyway. So we'll water all of our stuff and then we'll whoops. That's a bit of a pickle. And Russell's joke about the blender actually is kind of funny, since the blender has the it fairly classically has the smallest number of recipes in these games, at least from what I remember. It's the smallest number of recipes, basically the juices, and that's it. The juices and mayonnaise, but we can do mayonnaise without cooking, so it doesn't matter. So. Poor blender. Maybe one day the blender will have his day. The day is not now. So I think next time we're actually going to go look into expanding our livestock, because we can do that. And it's not a bad idea actually to start getting that now. home, take a nap, take a night-long nap. Let's go with that one. Let's sell these first before I forget, because I will most likely forget between videos. Okay, that's everything. Alright. So, and with that, I'll see you guys next time. So, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you then. So, till then, okay? Out.